Hey Alan, welcome back. We're continuing to drinkify our little slurpy Cappadocian here. So we got a bone finger key. Think we can go through this
Tis
door
gowan
now.
all study. Now to find the key that unlocks the secrets of the dead.
Nice to see you joining us, psychic projection of unconscious Wilhelm.
To the abyss with thee!
I know there's more in there. Come on. You're not luring me into a trap like that. There you go. Oh, down there. We got a Zombu over there. I need inventory space, alright. Damn it, Geralt. Sorry, fucking... Not Geralt, Kristoff. Get your ass up.
Awaken.
I need your inventory space. For we are going back to war against the vile temptress of the Barrel clan.
To the abyss with thee!
Fuck you, Barrel. Don't mind us while we just wave our swords at you like they're fans. I mean, you can try zombie. I'm thirsty. Come here. I said I'm thirsty. Come here. Thanks for killing my meal. How much money am I up to? Oh. With the...
Alas, I am cursed to prey
nice.
on the living.
With the addition of a good appearance stat, I should be able to buy a Frenzy or Dread Falchion now. Drain you. And you can't equip it because you are full up. What's in the box? Definitely need to make room for that. Now let's go on and give you that ring and that. Oops.
I can carry no more.
Bitch. Here. Let yourself drink.
My newest child, Mercurio, hath proved a tainted blessing. Though he is ambitious and untrustworthy, he has added much to the protection of this house. He drinks the power of death with an unquenchable thirst, and could become the greatest student of the grave, but he hath little respect for our ancient alliances with the other Cainites, and could reawaken old feuds. The ungrateful puppy even seeks to seal his crypt from me. Does he not know that I can crack his sealed crypt at any time with my anointed skull of the Lamia? Alas, but I do require Mercurio's aid until such time as I can fathom the secrets of the golem and gain its protection. I would that I had the lore of Rabbi Mordecai ben Judah to aid my experiments, but as I lack the wisdom of the Kabbalists, I would deal with the devil himself in these parlous times.
If Mercurio is charged with the protection of this haven, I wonder that we have not yet faced him.
I would have words with this Mercurio. Venerable Garanal should not have to rely upon an untrustworthy child.
Okay. Take another. Take this crap.
What beast once wore this skull upon its neck?
And that's a key item, so it isn't added to our inventory. And now that door earlier that we couldn't get through is now accessible. This one.
What? How comes thou here? Flee now, and the great Mercurio will not smite thee.
So, hiding like a rat in a hole, whilst thy kin fight valiantly in defense of thy theft. Thou art a clotpole of a coward.
I hide not. My work is too important. Work thou hast interrupted. I shall crack open the tree of life and uncover all the secrets of death and life.
I shall tell thee the secret of death and life. Give us the Nod fragment, and we shall let thee live.
Nay, thou wilt tell Garanal of my theft. 'Tis better I bury thee in a secret grave, with stakes of oak piercing thy hearts, and a wraithworm shall hollow out thy noble brows and robust cheeks.
To the abyss with thee!
So yeah, we've got Mercurio here, and he's gonna be a bit of a tricky bitch. Cause that son of a bitch, and I'm all the way back to the entrance. Fuck me. Okay. I forgot to save before fighting. Mayhaps I ought leave, so I may retrieve, so I may procure a better assortment of armaments. Kristoff, can you fucking not? Now I've got to feed from this bitch. Protect me from the zombie. Doing a fantastic job.
The beast awakens.
doing just the greatest of jobs there, Wilhelm.
Cold embrace.
To the abyss with thee.
I'm good. Oh, that sells for a pretty penny. Once we can get it identified anyways. That is a human-only item, by the way. So we can't use it personally, but we can sell it. For a pretty penny.
Blood. I crave blood.
To the abyss with thee.
Try not to die over there.
Beast roars
To
within me.
the abyss with thee.
Wilhelm, what the fuck did I just say?
Beast roars within me. The beast roars within me.
To the abyss with thee. To the abyss with thee. To the abyss with thee.
You know, for a trained
the abyss
soldier,
with thee.
Kristoff, you miss
It
an
is Garanol's study. Now to find the key that unlocks the secrets of the dead.
awful lot of attacks for a trained soldier. Get your dumb ass up.
To the abyss with thee.
Sorry, y'all. I am just very gassy today. Oh good, a reimbursement on the Scroll of Awakening I'd had to use on your dumb ass. spawn in and come for me.
Cold embrace of the tomb.
Good job, Wilhelm. Now you're gonna go down again, and I have to waste yet another fucking... Welcome to the wonderful world of this game's version of AI companions.
To the abyss with thee!
Come on, one big hit. There you go. Wilhelm, why don't you make me clean up your own fucking messes?
To the abyss with thee!
Come on. Okay, dude, you don't have to spank it in front of me, man. And Kristoff, you really don't need to be taking blood out of a zombie's ass. That's, it's an interesting kink you got. Alright, Wilhelm. Get your dumb ass up. Here, take a couple of these and a rat.
Feel the cold embrace of the tomb. We have cut a shroud. Come and
A key. A key in the form of a finger bone.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Alright. Well, I'll get back up to the Mercurio fight, and from there I'll go ahead and save just before the fight. Actually, I'm just gonna long form this episode, get up to save before the Mercurio fight, and just do it instead of calling the episode. So it's not that far from here, and I already was planning on having this run a little bit more long form than usual.
feel doom, well.
To the abyss with thee!
Alright, one more good hit. Come on, Kristoff. There you go.
The abyss with thee!
Of course, always have to kill my arch nemesis, the barrel. Fucking the hell out of the way, Wilhelm. If it weren't for the fact that I actually kind of need AI companions to at least soak hits for me, I would absolutely be playing this entire game without a party.
My newest child.
If Mercurio is charged with the protection of this haven, I wonder that we have not yet faced him.
I would have words with this Mercurio. Venerable Garanal should not have to rely upon an untrustworthy child.
What beast once wore this skull upon its neck?
Okay. And now let's not be the dum-dum. And make a save. Well, yes.
What? How comes that?
So,
I shall...
So, before y'all think, no, you cannot actually feed off of Mercurio. Motherfucker. Come on, run. Get out of that area and heal.
The beast awakens.
Yep, there it goes. Trying to kill him before the
I shall tell...
poison mist can be a bit annoying. Because, yeah, that shit just shreds. Especially since you're,
The beast awakens.
fucking... If only I was human with a hot pallet of holy water.
I shall tell...
Nay.
To the abyss with thee!
And I'm frenzied. Wonderful. So that's guaranteed game over.
What?
I shall tell...
Come on, get out of the fucking poison mist.
The beast awakens. I am weak with lack of precious blood.
Come on, Mercurio.
What? Canst thou? I shall smite.
Here.
To the abyss with thee!
Come on. He's almost got him.
Forgive me.
Woo!
I was a fool to place my trust in yon villain Mercurio.
That was fucking
Many
close.
Canaanites will seek to lure thee with promise of the life thou lost. Beware such promises. There is no redemption for us.
That was a close one.
The
Jesus.
signs of Gehenna, Canto 4. So too, our grandsires will rise from the ground. They will break their fast on the first part of us. They will consume us whole.
What means this dire portent?
This is a great secret known to a few wise vampires. The Book of Nod tells us that the 13 ancient founders of the vampire clans will one day rise from their age-old sleep. When these antediluvians emerge from torpor, they shall fall upon us, their descendants, and gorge their unholy thirst upon our blood. The day they rise is called Gehenna, or the Winnowing, and it signals the end of all that is. We know not how to prevent it, but even now Ekaterina searches for a way.
Why didst thou not tell me of this? With such evil barking at our heels, we must hasten our work.
Forgive us. Most young Canaanites are not ready to hear it. They mistrust their sire, and that we cannot have.
Variki, that fouling old Potok, fears that I seek to betray him. But he shall not know with a certainty until the last of his sludge blood oozes from his pus-ridden corpse. The old maggot pie needeth my power in defense of his withered haven, and shall overlook my indiscretions. So I must keep his mewling household in a frenzy, defending themselves from aggrieved villains. I shall steal from the beslubbering Bruja to draw their wrath upon him. However, should his crusty majesty plumb the secrets of the golem, he shall need me no longer. So, I shall pollute the rabbi's gall-faced golem with grave rot, making it useless to him. Then shall I drink the old leper's blood before the moon hath fully waned.
Garanal's search for wisdom has not trespassed into our haven. 'Twas his false servant Mercurio. We were fortunate to find the fragment before another clan could learn of it. Others might not have spared Garanal in the search.
Whew. So, Frenzy, as shown in this case, can actually help, as entering Frenzy does not only simultaneously increase the amount of damage that you can do, but also makes you have a better chance of actually hitting. Anything else in here? Okay. Doesn't look like it. Sitting on a pretty decent chunk of experience. My grave enemy, the Baron. Have at thee. Wilhelm, Where in the you fucking idiot. Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Barrel. Fortunately, I don't have access to the gate discipline just yet, so I have to fucking walk my ass out of here. And try and remember where I need to go to get out of here. Which I guess is this way. Man, look at all these pitfalls. This is just an OSHA violation waiting to happen. Hey, I'm thirsty. Come here. Doing a great job, Wilhelm. All right. Grab this. Just give it to you. And out we go.
We must hurry. Dawn approaches. The sun is a destroyer now, Christoph. Remember this. During the day, thou must find a place to rest where no sunlight can enter. Let us return to the university, where Katerina shall surely celebrate our triumph.
I cannot share thy pleasure over such a deed.
Come now. Before thy embrace, did thou not slay evil creatures? Behold, thy mission survives even thy death.
That is scant solace for the loss of my soul.
Thou dost brood too much upon events thou cannot change, Christoph. Seek consolation in our Promethean mission. Bury thy woe in the blood-drenched soil of battle. I have found that the fury of war weaves enchantments that soothe even the most troubled heart. Kindred and kind alike.
I well know the seduction of warfare.
Then thou knowest the joy of cutting a bloody swath through thy foeman.
The only joy I felt was in doing the work of heaven as a soldier of God. I have done nothing to warrant this fallen state. How can God allow men to become demons? How can God snatch away the promise of salvation?
God allows the innocent child on the battlefield to cry and does nothing. So why should God prevent the misery of a killer like unto thee?
I do not know. I have not considered these things.
Come, I promise thee a trip to the convent, but make haste. Dawn comes quickly.
Christoph? My love?
Thou art accursed, if Christoph be thy love.
Nay, do not go, my lord. Let me look upon thee. Good my lord, forgive me. I was filled with fright to behold thee. Thy comely face is now sicklied over with a pale cast, and I scarcely recognized thee. Forgive me. Thou hast been gone so long, we feared for thy life.
Thou feared aright, for I am dead to the world, and my soul is lost.
Do I behold a ghost? Nay. I touch thy arm, and I know thou art flesh and blood.
Not flesh, only blood.
My lord, thy words do fill my heart with fear, and I tremble. Good my lord, why dost thou look so strangely upon me?
My mind is filled with thoughts of such base villainy. My hunger for thee is stronger now than when my heart did pump its own warm blood.
I know not what misfortune weighs so heavily upon thy soul, or has driven the rosy warmth from thy cheek, but the heavenly powers can banish all such darkness.
Should they banish this darkness, they would banish all that is left of me.
Say not so. My lord, I know thy heart, and thy soul is pure.
My heart? My soul? Thy words torment me with remembrance of all that I have lost. I was a fool to have come here. I must never return to a house of God.
Nay, I pray thee stay. My honored lord, thy soul is in peril.
My honored lady, my soul is lost. My cause is doomed, and I am damned. I go. I will not look upon thee again.
Then I pray thee, my lord, receive this token of me. 'Tis but a small amulet of St. Jude. Thou didst give it me, and it hath soothed the pangs of mine own heart that began when first I beheld thee, and a desperate, hopeless love did grow in my breast. Mayhap it will be some consolation to thy doomed cause.
Art thou deaf, woman? My cause is lost!
Therefore do I offer thee the amulet of Jude, patron saint of lost causes.
Oh.
Thou, sweet heavens, guide him.
Yay! Well, we'll continue this next time. See you then. Cheers, y'all.